Lost touch with humanity and became the only god of this wreck. Grandpa, I can see why you were so cruel to me. Because this world has no mercy. All of this forest is watered by blood drops, so I'm trying to give it more of that.
The subject is infected and must be eliminated.
You're robbing me! Hey, this is Steve from Bleak Mill. Today we're showing you some gameplay footage from our upcoming narrative FPS, Industria 2. In this scene, Nora is tasked with disabling an Atlas system atop an old cannery building. She uses a motion sensor to track nearby enemies before executing a plan. With supplies being limited, Nora can craft makeshift tools and ammo using components we find along the way.
What am I gonna do now? Well, it can never happen.
Here we use metal parts and gunpowder to create additional ammo.
Grab my hand. Thanks. Marlene, I need to find a way home.
I'm just as stranded as you.
Oh, damn it.
But there is a sender at headquarters. I can show you the way if you help me arrive there in one piece.
Deal.
Nora, what was Atlas made for in the first place? Before it became this?
It was a sorting algorithm meant to scrape the universe base layer for data. I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dimensions.
I guess it didn't stay that way.
People around here. Make sure they are protected from misfortune. That security comes with a price, of course, so we're going to collect what we are owed. Discretion is good for business. But if blood must be spilled, we know you're up there. Let it be theirs and not yours. Whatever it takes, Enzo. Do what must be done. Face to face, you'll see a fear in your man's eyes.
Put down the knife!
That's when you know you have won. Strike then, and end it. A blade is a beautiful thing. It has a single purpose. It is a means to an end. Master yours, and remember, it is not the steel that kills, but the hand that guides it.
You can't beat me, Carlos.
Not every problem can be solved with a knife. Sometimes, you need to light a fire under someone just to get them to listen. But our family's message is always heard. Our thing is your life now.
Nobody hides from this family. Not for long. High walls, iron gates, armed men. They think those will keep them safe. Show them otherwise. How dead? You're my eyes and ears, Enzo. What you see, what you hear, It belongs to me. Never forget that. Our enemies lie in wait, like vipers in the grass. We must strike first, quietly and without hesitation. If someone were stupid enough to put his hand in my pocket, it would be up to you to return what is mine. And remember, what you give to this family, you shall receive back in kind. Welcome, Enzo.
In the puzzle adventure Recur, a catastrophe has fractured time itself, and now it's bound to our protagonist Peter. So if Peter moves to the right, time moves forward, and if Peter moves to the left, time rewinds. This creates very unique situations like the following. Peter needs to leave a roof, so do two thieves. One of them is knocking out his companion because there's only one zipline to take. By walking to the left and right, the situation is just repeating again. Peter needs to take action for something to change. So he takes the crowbar and goes back again. What happens now? Without the tool, the knockout never happened. But now the other criminal takes the zipline. So Peter just changed the outcome, but he still needs to find a different one where he can get to the zipline himself. What do we have here? After exploring a bit, Peter finds Mr. Dog. Don't worry, he will just borrow your bone for a second, I promise. What if, instead of the crowbar, Peter puts the bone into the toolbox? He frees Mr. Dog, who is eager to get his bone back. And oops, with another tool at hand, back to violence we go. But this time, Mr. Dog is here to save the day. However, this was just one rooftop, only one fragment of a broken city. Can you manipulate time, not just to escape, but to save everything?
You know what's hella whack? Leaving school as a loser.
Yeah, me and Kale have been talking about it for years. About how cool our senior year was gonna be. We haven't done shit about it. So, we made a plan to change that.
This is our time, our chance. So we're gonna rock it!
Welcome to class, boys and girls.
I haven't seen you before. New here in Agefield, mister?
Just call me Sam.
With good grades and behavior, you'll have a chance to go to a college and work a safe job just like me.
I have a 3-step plan. Kick the jock's ass, throw a massive party, get the girl, and rock the prom!
Listen to your teachers. That party was off the chain.
That's his car. Let's tag it.
Booyah! Hey, stop! Today is the day.
I want to become an artist after school, but my father doesn't like the idea.
Let's focus on the plan. We can't miss our chance. So, you in, dude?
在破城之前把宁带出来。你是一个。安宁，等着我。安宁，安宁，
阿宇。 将追随杀出一举。
去长安，你这是让他们去送死！
输赢成败，皆如沙上之大，风来。 为众生之苦，长漫于天地之间。
回家吧，这一切毫无意义。有人。
如果神不肯拯救我们的部族，那就让我来。
This is PVKK, Planetenverteidigungskanonenkommandant, where you're locked inside a fortified bunker and tasked with a serious job, defending your planet from a relentless space invasion. Today I want to show you a brand new feature. After each mission, you can order upgrades for your cannon and support systems. One of the early challenges you'll face is figuring out how to land your shots. Enemy ships are distant and on the move, so hitting them reliably is not easy. That's where the aiming calculator comes in. If you've earned it, you can order one to help you calculate the exact firing angle needed to hit any target. But this isn't some magical upgrade that appears out of thin air. You'll need to install it yourself. First, put the console into maintenance mode. Then bring up the KWG panel. This is the weapon system the calculator integrates with. Next, slot the aiming calculator into place. Tighten every screw and insert the program card containing the software that makes it all work. Time to run a quick check. Oh, I missed a screw. Better now than in the middle of a firefight. Quick fix and we are good to go. And there it is, your brand new aiming calculator, giving you absolute precision where before there were only rough estimates. A small upgrade, but a big difference. This is just one of many upgrades waiting for you in PVKK. Thanks for watching and enjoy your performance-enhancing tea.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war, but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story. Go write your own.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Falcon 1 to Opera. We got the Phantom in position. Area is clear. Over.
Push you beyond your limits, and there's a reason for that. Put you under relentless pressure. Coal crushed into a diamond. Because when you're out there, we can't afford anything less. You aren't ready to make it. You don't belong here.
Target at 12 o'clock, Section 4A.
Estimating 1,300 yards.
Visual.
Shooter ready?
Ready.
Dial in 5 minutes right for windage.
Remember your fundamentals. Breathe, focus, squeeze. Always take the shot at the bottom of your exhale to be as precise as possible. You are at one with the gun, a weapon. Nothing else matters except the shot.
Opera House, Phantom 1 here. Visual on target. Do you copy?
Solid copy, Phantom. You are clear to engage.
Target is not clear. I repeat, not clear. Over.
Phantom 1, report status. Take the shot at all costs.
Perfection is your new normal. You fired thousands of shots under intense pressure. You're ready for this. Remember your fundamentals. Success at all costs. Nothing else matters.
In our game, you're a Navy SEAL sniper and you begin by passing through sniper school and getting your qual. So this means mastering environmental, marksmanship and tactical training. So once you have picked up a target, you need to determine its range. You have a variety of tools available to do that, like rangefinders, milling tables, stadiametric binoculars and even a ballistic calculator. Having determined the range, we can check our dope for a firing solution, and it's right there. We have it already recorded for this range and 10 miles per hour wind. I'm going to adjust the elevation for now before moving on to wind. Time to determine the environmental conditions. So you take the scope out of focus and capture mirage. By observing it, you know how much and in which direction you need to compensate for wind. It's half value for wind in my case, and it's up to me if I want to hold or dial for wind. I choose dialing since stutter clicks are so addictive. Time to place the target back in focus and check our parallax.